We're back for round 2.
Oh, well, you figure out what you're doing. Oh, you're already in here.
I'm already in
I'm
here.
getting my food anyway.
No, fuck you, Leatherman. Get out of that jabroni outfit. Smart ass. What's this got to do with wrestling? It's crazy. Did you finally get your way out of the toilet?
No.
No.
That'd be ridiculous.
Okay, Dr. Obama. Take me
I can push you.
to the cringe chambers. Yes, you can jitter me forward.
There's certainly a lot of jittering.
Yes. Yes, work those calves. Oh my god, the clowns are back.
Now everything feels weird after being on Elite Dangerous.
Oh my god, they're shooting at me, Obama.
My sensitivity even. I forgot to hit save when I changed my sensitivity last. Yeah, there are guys here.
The head, though. Dude, I can fist confetti out of the walls. That's crazy. Oh, Obama's got a mean right hook. This. I like how the bodies disappear, but the heads don't.
Everything feels weird right now.
Can't destroy the lights.
No, it's probably because I was like crouched walking everywhere before, so slower. You're in the way.
Listen, I'm a scientist. I'm gonna study science. Everything has Fresnel on it. The lights are miniature suns. Space of holes.
I'll let you shoot a light in one spot. The heights feel off a little bit, maybe.
Dude, is that the hourglass from Prince of Persia? Some things are high res, some things are low res. There's bright light coming out of this dark room. It's slimy.
I also would have been dead like 8 times over if this were on hard still.
Probably. get boned. Jigger. Oh, Obama! Obama!
Their heads stay around.
Yes, I mentioned that the heads last forever. If there was an area where it infinitely spawned zombies, you could have infinite heads. Why must you shoot me? Jiggle, jiggle, jitter, jigger.
Died.
Why would you die? The wall protected your noggin.
His arm's doing the thing.
It does some weird cutoffs going, wow, what the fuck? Wow. Okay. His shadow gets cut off because of some kind of
window.
It's jiggling.
Not doing it quite as much there. It was doing the joint popping. Retargeting's not set up right. The animation just isn't. I can shove the camera in all sorts of places you can't go as a player.
What's up? How's it going? I like your blood and your bullets that have no relation to the barrel whatsoever. But that's not the only thing I like. You got a whole lot of love to give, and only so much that you can hand out. Ugh. You've entered the jitter storm, I see. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? What?
Dude, you're not the one with the mean right hook?
The EVs are not lined up on the wall here, on the edge.
It's very wiggly. Just like you, being a cat.
You're a cat. There's no lights in here, but it's very bright. And there's a light over here. How do you suppose anyone gets into those rooms?
You jump into the window.
But if you can't jump, then
someone throws you in.
That sounds violent. He's stuck.
These lights are very bright.
The lights are very bright.
They're also looking through their torsos at you. It's definitely the case where if you got like below them far enough, you could probably make them shoot themselves in the leg or something. See you trying to punch them.
Shadows? Okay, I see. You're just inside the light source.
Well, he just flipped end over hand. The dog is very slimy, by the way.
It does have some water on it. They did put some water decals, and they made it slimy. But then we hit the dirt area, and they forgot to apply any over here. Or over here. What I'm noticing is that depending on how I turn my angle, there's this bright, I don't know if it's a decal or another water layer or something. It pops in and then it gets called depending on my camera angle. And also the water tiling like crazy.
Depending on what direction you're looking, it goes either direction. You're not prancing like a dog in the snow anymore is unfortunate.
E.T. Show me your moves. There's a triangle or something that got deleted in the mesh here. Something's fucked.
It's funny to watch what they do. I also don't really understand what the hell is going on with the ragdoll.
This is floating in the air. This is floating in the air. I'm not sure about that. This smoothing or something is fucked down here. Kind of looks like it's in the air. Shit's really fucked here. It's fucked over here too. Like the smoothing in the walls, there's like a bunch of edges that got collapsed or something in here, and it's just really buggered looking. Like it looks really weird. The wood is slimy.
This whole other part of the level that doesn't actually go anywhere.
Oh, he was in the receiving position, and then he waved goodbye. Oh, dude, I got the art. Oh my god, it's E.T. One was on that side, apparently.
slapped by a zombie.
Zomboned. Oh. Oh. I firmly believe that if they did not call the bodies, they would jiggle forever in most cases.
Problem?
I took a look over here and a body just springs from one end to the other. This game is the bee's knees. I firmly believe that this kind of walking is basically you are using your ass cheeks to propel your feet. This is how you get dummy thick. Yeah. Just about every single one that died there sprung up in the ground after.
They like doing that.
This is the power of Scoot. You're like a minion, basically. Or a Mogus.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's over here?
There's this whole other piece of the level over
Wow.
here that just doesn't really have anything.
Looking good. This is Blizzard quality right here. Yeah. World of Warcraft phone, they want their geometry
like
back.
Flying around to the camera and just looking at everything.
Now the water is very stretchy.
If you go far enough out in the water and you can face it the other direction, it gets brighter instead of darker.
Yeah, well, that'll actually change depending on your camera here. Like, stand where I'm standing and look out.
Well, yeah, I know. I was looking
And
at
move
the
your
free camera.
Yeah, but it's really visible even here because you can swing your look left and right, and you're every now and then you see some black spot from sorting issues in the background too. And then over here it's not as stretchy because it's like a decal or something. I lost track of you, Obama. There you are. You found yourself in the hole.
The hole.
Hole. That crunching noise. Just it gets me every time. It's like someone biting into a particularly crispy apple.
Oh yeah, suddenly they're everywhere. My body is
Day of ET.
I think my body went in the floor and went somewhere else. It went on a journey after I died.
Oh my god, it is ET! I can't get down the stairs! I can't believe ET sent his boners after us, Obama. Jiggle, jiggle, jitter. Jiggle, jiggle, jitter. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Why are you shooting at me, Obama? Oh. Okay.
I do like how much they just projectile into the air when they die.
They're really silent like ninjas.
In the way.
I'm watching him wiggle because he was stuck on the ground.
What? What?
What shot me?
Spacebar firing now.
It did before.
No, it didn't. I tried it before.
I think it's the special alternative function, which doesn't do anything for some guns and just shoots with others. With a rocket launcher, it fired cluster rockets. It's not like how you angle to the terrain like that. This is like Abathur of the Autistic scuttling. Oh my god, the stairs. Go back up and down the stairs. Maybe when you're not dying.
You're like a bobblehead when you're doing that. It's probably just as busted if you're walking.
Well, the camera does
Kind of
jitter.
filtered out a little bit because you're faster. I can't even see anything from the blood spraying out of my face.
They're like landing on invisible collision or something. Shit's cooked, man. The most normal death. Obama Jr. has joined me. He's scuttled over.
How about no?
We're going back through the fluoride tunnels. Jiggle, jiggle, jitter.
I choose to subvert expectations.
No, walking animation in general is just demented, honestly. I don't think anybody accounted for this. We're gonna hit a trigger eventually on the way back, but... Oh shit, it's
All of
E.T.!
them are gonna spawn.
E.T. got sucked
down and in the ground. His legs are sticking out and that's it.
I was gonna say E.T. is just high enough to suck it right off, but... he can also go inside, I guess. Boing!
They also have an unhealthy fascination with the first target they see.
E.T. hungers for one thing. Anus.
Be the fishwife.
Fishwife mutant. Dude, chemical plant, are we back to Sonic 2? Are we gonna give Schwa a hernia?
Probably.
That's crazy.
I just half assumed JD did lose power.
Her tablet probably had like 1% battery left. And then like instantly exploded. This is, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, they have some core functionality in the game, but it's definitely very, very rough. Like concept pre-prototype.
I'm pretty sure I played the first TimeSplitters and was like, wow, this is really different, and then don't remember it at all now.
I've never played it. I don't think I've ever even seen it. I was holding nothing and then the gun popped in.
You're, Are you holding it as strangely as I am? Are you holding it like it's an MP5 up to your side or something? Like it's on your holster?
Your hand is inside of your wrist. Dude's on that Sigma.
I think you just need to look at my stream for a moment.
Yeah. That is so fucked. Yeah, it's just as fucked. Yeah. I think that they were trying to use like an IK target for the grip, but they chose the wrong bone and never looked at what they were doing. And that's gonna be my first guess. Also, your gun, look at the gun's barrel. Look at my gun's barrel. You see how it's jittering hyper fast?
Yes, the whole thing is wiggling.
I don't know if that's from animation compression or if their animations are just that fucked or something else is going on, but it is.
There might be a zoom button.
There is. It's right click. It's cooked.
No,
like
it's mouse wheel.
It's fucked.
There you go.
Mouse wheel? What the hell are your bindings?
No mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Oh, I
really
see.
look at your sniper rifle.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely feels like an IK bone was assigned to the wrong thing. The orientation is wrong too. They've got a few things to fix. This is all stuff I've read about on the Dragon IK server. There's a seam in the barrel too.
Moved.
There's a seam in the barrel.
Look over this way. Down a little bit. There you go. Now you can see the texture compression.
Oh yeah, yeah, the glasses. Yeah, yeah, you got some serious step laddering going on there. I want you to look
Look
where I'm shooting. There's this bright spot there, like a texture was misassigned or something. Or maybe light bleeding, perhaps.
The grenades are still doing the audio thing.
I want you to look over here next. The parallax is fucked. I mean, it's kind of awful looking everywhere, but in that corner especially, is it really noticeable? No, I want you to look up here. And here, too. You might have to move a little bit, but there is a big seam going through the ceiling and the support, and then the wall and the support as well. There's a gap is there as well as visible here, but the whole thing is misaligned. If you look down here, you're going to see what I believe to be as a result possibly of a single-sided mesh and the light leaking from being inaccurate. You'll see some other things up here where if you get really close to those walls,
just repeating ourselves at this point.
if you look up here, there's a seam and this is not connected. Very possibly actually due to the parallax, because I think the parallax is pushing the whole thing forward as opposed to just some of it, so that's what's making that gap. I mean, in the off chance the developer ever actually sees these videos, they can just go through a checklist in their notepad and fix it all at once.
Probably not.
Probably not. Nobody ever. Oh my God! Look over here. It's behind you. Look at the look at this.
Yes, there's light leaking.
It's also got a texture that's misassigned to the wall that is not getting fed through the parallax, and it's floating in the air above it, like a decal or something. Oh my God, all of that's fucked. I would just disable parallax on the whole thing, honestly. I've never seen a case where parallax really contributed to a game to begin with. You need to have like a really fixed angle for it to work. Yeah, rock on, brother. Rock on, brother. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm in a building. I'm dying. Holy shit. Oh my god. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. Oh. Yeah, rock on, brother. Yeah. Hey, your weights aren't fucked like the other one was. Now, what the hell? This is floating in the air. Isn't it? Looks like it. No, it just is making shadows. No, it is floating in the air. Those shouldn't be making shadows. Yeah, all those are floating in the air. You used a mesh for that. Why didn't you just use a decal? That's what they're for. I'm confused. Where'd you go?
You definitely shoot through the walls.
Oh, that was an interesting attack sound. The turret jitters too, by the way.
Turret almost killed me too.
The turret is not actually hooked and spinning on anything, it's just floating in the air, clipping. Ooh, sparkles. Just hope we don't run into one of those dual wielding guys. They did a lot of damage. I had armor and full health and they still shredded through it pretty quickly. There's a light baking bug. They use a lot of flat geometry, which I think is where like a lot of their problems are coming from.
As I've said, there's a lot of things that make me really confused what was holding them up as much as it was.
Yeah.
Because I kind of look around, I'm not seeing extended amounts of time that went into some of these things.
This level is definitely like Half-Life 1 kind of port. I mean, these boxes here look like that their light maps are totally busted. I'm kind of confused by that because you would just auto-generate the light maps and they would fix, like, these aren't complicated meshes, so you can get away with that for just about all of them. But there's a lot of light baking issues.
The problems.
Yeah, but not. This feels more like they're using the base UVs for the light maps instead of something that was either handmade or generated.
I don't even know where you are because you're probably like staring at a wall somewhere.
I'm following you now. I was looking all over the place. I mean, the boxes right behind you are kind of an example. Oh, you found E.T. E.T. is mad. He's chasing you, man. He's hauling ass. He's power walking.
You died.
Yeah, I died. I ran into a room where there was a guy that was dual wielding Uzis, and he just ripped through my health in an instant.
Icons the duels, but it's only giving me one.
Yeah, I got destroyed by that room. There was like 3 dudes in there, but it was the one dude that did a lot. Oh, so you like picked that up and just instantly left the level.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the Fell Falls. Dude, we've returned to Blasted Lands. Are you ready for some felt blasted boar ribs?
That was a very... I'm already getting shot half. Like the fucking UFO, what does it do?
Dude, they're shrooms. We need Zilla. I'm gonna smoke some shrooms. Well, at least they didn't use a flat plane for the waterfall. They got that going for them. Dude, is that Ant-Man? This gun shoots balls. Did you know that? Dude, there was a natural gas explosion. Oh, there's some sorting. Yeah, there's some sorting. Yeah.
Come over here and look at the waterfall. Just move around.
Order independent translucency would fix that.
That's not sorting.
Whoa! I fell off, but I saw something demented before I fell off.
Told you, that waterfall is cursed as shit.
There is definitely something cursed. Oh, I can see where it starts. I think. No, that's just sorting it. No, that's refraction and sorting. Man, that is cursed. Bro needed to
explode.
There's a guy shooting rockets, I think. Did order independent translucency exist? But
no.
What the fuck was that?
It's also very performance intensive.
I never even noticed a difference when I had it on. That UFO's animations, I think, are like 10 times too fast.
I mean, that's what I was telling you. That UFO is also cursed.
I never saw it until now, and I just saw it like swerve around and zip around.
There's like several Oh, there's a new issue in this map.
Yeah.
Do you see this on me? Look at me.
You're jiggling. You were definitely the hand.
This way.
The hand holding is fucked.
Face between those two rocks. Move your camera side to side. No, not you. Your camera. Just go side to side slowly.
Whoa!
Is your hand also disappearing?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
I can't
It's
even
not the only angle that happens at either.
Is this?
It's all the cardinal directions. That's what it is. It's the cardinal directions. It causes the hand to disappear every 90 degrees. Just rotate and you'll see it. Every 90 degrees.
Yeah, no, I see. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Most of the problems in this, I can.
Space isn't set up right.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that would happen on the first-person model.
I don't think that's a blend space problem. My first thought was, oh, it's GPU occlusion calling, but no, if it's at fixed angles, it would. Then I thought maybe it's the gun. No, it occurs even with the.
Just rotate around again a little bit. It doesn't happen when I'm zoomed in. That rock behind you is like losing its shit before.
I got no answers for that one. I'm sorry. I can't even begin to imagine what that is. That's crazy. That's what that is. That's crazy. And it's not like it's a grass model or anything. It just happens everywhere. Maybe it's like some kind of collision or helper model on the character that's for some reason is active here that is doing it. I don't know. This is something you would need a debug view to have a look at. No springing. He really did just sink into the ground. Wow, I've got
Very
so many
confused with
guns.
some of the issues they have created in this.
I've already got 0 health. I mean, at least the level looks a little less fucked.
I had to look for a moment because I thought these guys were wearing cardboard boxes.
You know, I thought that way at first. Up in the air he goes.
I still think they may be wearing cardboard boxes. Half of them are just, like, flying straight up in the air and slamming into the ceiling.
Look over there. That's a new one. I don't even. I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know where we're going.
I saw an alien body go flying. Dude, you're shooting in 2 different directions. What the hell's going on? You got it. Stop moving. Okay, start moving again. Okay. You were shooting twice. You had 2 streams of bullets. And one wasn't making any sounds and was coming out of a different direction, and it was firing even when you were reloading. But it stopped when you stopped. I don't even. Oh, there's a big hole in the geometry. It's the right side of that bridge against the wall there. The blood stain is floating in the air too.
I kind of give up trying to figure out what's fuck geometry and not at this point.
It's half the fun. Shit's definitely a little cooked. Oh, the sounds are so fucked. Oh my god. I really like watching you crawl down the stairs. You're not tall enough to touch the console. We found Simon.
I'm tall enough to lift the brand.
More like inhale it. You touched the body and it sprung in the air. The interrupted. Oh, it's fucked again. Yeah, it's fucked again. You're just shooting perpetually. There's no sound. They clip through everything. I'm not sure if that's like a netcode issue or what's going on. It hasn't happened before, I don't think. It's just for those guns, or that gun anyway. Oh, dude, the 4-eyed penis shot you right in the head.
I was hoping there'd be health somewhere.
That fucking UFO. I can't believe they're shooting at you on the instant you spawn. It's so violent. We're basically playing Hollow Knight. That's what this is. That's what the zone is. It's bug people. My bug sona is a wasp. It has to be. Oh my god, dude, the damage. Holy shit. Okay, I'm dead.
Everything does a lot of damage.
That's definitely the life of a wasp. Bug Sona is you sting and be stung and then die miserably. Either you ran into a window and you're too dumb to figure out how to get past it, you found a bug zapper, you ate borax, or you literally got cooked. Yeah, the second invisible set of projectiles comes out of your face. Oh, dude. Battle of the bugs. Oh. This is like that B movie. When we're springing. I don't know if there's health in this level. I haven't seen any yet. But I'll tell you, they hurt. Bugs from boing! Bugs from Planet X packing those fucking nuke launchers. And they go through this tunnel and they're gonna spawn in front of you. Boing! Oh wow, that dude is stretchy. Holy shit. That's an ass. Yeah. Very stretchy. I swear I've seen this level before.
I wasn't sure he died.
Boing! I really like how no matter who they are, they will usually spring it. You know, this reminds me of that Hitman game. One of the Hitman games when you were in the mansion and you were running around and it reloaded the zone in segments, and every time it did so, it caused the bodies to fly through the air. It might have been Hitman Absolution. That was my best part about the entire series, honestly. It's the only thing I really remember from them, too. There's a guy behind you. The four-eyed cock is coming. Jostling and jiving.
I haven't seen anything, these red things.
Yeah, the colors are very festive.
The background's green and everything's green.
It's very festive. It's very 'tis the season.
The armor broke out for me.
It escaped confines.
Oh, so this is actually where I was supposed to go. I was going the correct direction.
I don't believe you. Hey, they got a Facebook in here. They even got a timeline. They've also got a big JO crystal, and that must be why they got so many dicks in their heads. They're all using very unified floating timelines too. Copy pasted. They didn't even change the starting seed or anything. Oh, dude, the attack of the quadrupenises. They're scooting up the stairs after you. That's something at least you get out of Unreal, is they'll actually pathfind. They're mad. They're coming. They're coming. Nah, dude, E.T. Fucking E.T. Oh, one just flew past me. Fucking E.T. Can you jump off the cliff? Yep, bot.
I don't even see this. I've lost control and my view is frozen.
I saw you slide off underneath my camera off the cliff into the abyss. You were gone.
These levels are something else.
It's just getting more unhinged as we go along. Oh, dude, we're role-playing McDonald's delivery drivers now.
We're gonna
look at my dude. Look at my fucking arms.
I'm looking at your pasty face that is just kind of blurring into one thing. Please turn. What the fuck? When you loaded in, your arm was like doing the fucking salt guy thing.
Alright, Obama's back. He's in his Hawaiian outfit. He's still got that jitter. But your arms, man, your arms, Obama. Oh.
I look very...
Obama, you got a problem with your elbow, though, bro. You're also
I'm looking
jittering.
at this hand texture right now.
You are jostling and jiving. Me, I am pasty white. I am like white as white can be.
I look like an overdone sausage.
You know, I did kick some of those big sausages the other day. It does look very similar. Ooh, this is very slimy. Did you lick this?
The first-person model is especially cursed-looking just because there's a lot of things that are bending that generally shouldn't be, and you just... The normals are extreme.
Yeah. Yeah, the wrist is a little fucked.
Look at the stream. You tell me what you see here.
Oh my god, what happened? Dude, your sausages. Did you, oh my god. They're not supposed to be stretched out like that. What happened? We got a problem, Obama. We burnt the sausage. In the ground he goes. Now he can't shoot his head. Boing!
And if you shoot him while he's in the ground, he'll just fling out of it.
Yes.
Okay, you're on your own.
Rock on, brother. Rock on, Obama. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, rock on.
What's most surprising?
What?
You have clothing physics.
Really?
You have clothing. You have physics. Unlike every other model in the game so far.
Huh.
Your legs are still prancing like a dog through the snow, though.
Oh my god.
You
Boing!
can tell a lot more work went into this model, or someone downloaded it off of something and edited it. I don't know.
That was my first thought, is this must be a third-party asset. I have to wonder if the first game really did have an obsession with spawning units on top of pickups.
I don't know. All I know is whenever you move around, I just get a face full of ass. I think both of us probably started from the second game and don't really know the first one very well, but this is the first character they've had in the game that's had physics at all on the body or clothing.
I don't know why they didn't use a decal for the blood. Like the blood, every single part in this zone in particular, the blood clips to the ground because it's a mesh. And I see it stuck against walls and stuff and floating in the air. It just... oh my god, use a decal.
Physics, you can.
Dude, when I tried to do cloth physics, it was so cursed. Dude, what? What is that? When I connect, there is so much teleporting and lag and just general insanity.
Okay, if I look over at you and we're just connecting and you're not in yet, your hand is doing some weird cursed shit up in the air.
Gang signs?
Yes, gang signs is what we used to call this.
Bodies. You wouldn't want to open the door. That would be very rude, you know. Everything is bouncing and rolling and jiggling and jiving and...
Everybody down here has a shotgun. This is why we died.
All I can really think about is that one video of the black guy and the white guy where you're looking out that car door and they're dancing. And they're in like the Hawaiian shit. That's what this is like. The bumpy Caribbean music would go well with all the bodies bouncing around. That was you.
I was wondering why I died.
I panicked because something was shooting at me. It's okay, I found the HP. For he scooted towards me. Oh, hold on. No, he's actually shooting over at me.
Yeah, they're waving their gun around over top of it, but they will be shooting and stop shooting while they're, like, not over it.
Every fucking thing has a shotgun in this. Everything.
Yes. I wish the ragdolls were synchronized.
I really like when they start scooting towards you really, really fast because they didn't turn off the AI controller, and then it touches something and it just flings into the air like a spider or a cat.
Meanwhile, the ponytail you have is like a banana glued to the back of your head.
It finally happened. The health pack finally killed me. I'm not sure why they spawn you in a room with shit on you.
Because I load much faster than you, possibly.
Maybe. I have no health in my health bar. Ass up. She goes, oh, the other guy's crawling over. He wants some of that booty. He would have made it too if he didn't despawn. It would have taken a little while, but he was wiggling over.
Just the jerkiness of the stairs is enough to make you miss most of these things. There is only shotguns in this level.
There is only shotguns, yeah. Hawaii be hitting different, huh, Obama? Who knew you had ass cheeks of steel?
I already have nothing. If we turn this to normal, this would have been a fucking nightmare on hard.
His body was chasing me. Yes, this would have been awful. This definitely would have been complete. I mean, the boners appearing on you and slapping you alone does a lot of damage. In the wall he goes.
Weird collision. It's harder than it should be to shoot them in the head.
It is. It
Just immediately bounced in the air.
What? You were not making any sound and they were just dying to nothing.
Yeah, they chose not to use them. Like, they literally made this as hard for themselves as possible. Or they could have just, like, made the games using the original assets and then upgraded them afterwards, but that wasn't a good enough idea, I guess. I don't know. The whole project screams very, very poor management, unfortunately.
God, they do so much damage. The damage from these zombies just is crazy when they spawn on you and slap you. You just picked up armor and they strip off almost the whole thing in one hit. Like, even if the original game did that, that is something I would have changed. Because it's dumb. It's really just dumb. There is health here, if you need it.
Probably after that guy shot me. Yeah, there goes immediately half my health again. I don't think the health bar even works properly, to be honest. Which leads to the confusion, because like I get shot and most of the time the bar doesn't move, and then next thing I know it's at half.
I wouldn't be too surprised. It would explain why the damage feels so random. Yeah, it's like you can't get away from them fast enough before they hit you. They just basically get free damage.
Well, I know a lot of people aren't... Nice lighting, man.
Yeah, lighting is totally fucked.
All I know about this project is it has so many issues that you wouldn't run into if you had, like, even reasonable experience with Unreal. And there's also just so many lighting issues that some of which you just can't really get away from, but then there's like, what the fuck is going on with the ceiling texture?
They're using planes for a lot of geometry, which would be very easy to fix.
Well, regardless of planes,
but this is different.
Well, for the lighting, yeah, but I mean,
this
the
is different.
Texture is just, it looks weird.
This is like they baked it and then they put another object in here or something. Like this is a weird one. Unless this is backfaced on the other side. Like, to me, a lot of the problems aren't even like a generally like inexperience with Unreal. It's that this is definitely like we haven't worked with games before kind of thing.
The moose are on the loose.
Did the moose just fucking explode? Yes? You're making the moose explode.
They really hurt.
The body's coming over. He's coming. He's bringing the other one with him. This shit is the bee's knees. It really is.
I have no health.
There's so much textile density disparity in random areas.
Right next to the zombies. So now I'm back to 0. It's like I didn't pick it up. So that guy's crotch is so enormous you can't shoot over it to get him in the head.
Hung like Sans Undertale. That's why they called him Undertale, because he's got a tail down under. That's fucked? Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's like really the bigger issues is there are so many collision problems. You cannot shoot around a lot of corners. It's obvious because the enemies can't either. Because they'll just kind of stand there awkwardly. You can see them clearly, but there's collision between you and them.
Caw? 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 We got a lot of bird pictures up in here. Can't open the door though.
And a shotgun that is embedded in the floor.
Obama's got that power scoot grind going on. Look at him go. Boing.
This is a nightmare.
How do you feel about shotguns?
The bright white light off of most of the lights in the game also just looks really jarring, and like you're really fucking bright in this hallway.
Yes. I'm always really bright. Like I'm pasty white. All the light turns my hands into a miniature sun. Is this what happened to Labyrinth? Is this why we never heard from him ever again? Oh, you died. I'm gonna die next. Look at the toilet.
It's so big.
Labyrinth shot out.
Like this is Roper's toilet right here.
He shot out a blueberry. And then it ripped out his intestines, and then he created an XXXXL sized toilet.
Meanwhile, the crow watches.
Yeah, the crow is definitely watching. The crow judges all. Are you wiping correctly? Did you wash your hands? The enemy shooting at walls is also like really easy to avoid. They don't check line of sight or anything. Once they have aggro, they just keep shooting. And since they never reload,
also, if you like angled yourself the right way on some of these guys, they would shoot themselves.
Probably, yeah. Gotta get underneath of them somehow. God, this level on hard would be so awful. I really think that just the zombies spawning in front of you would kill you, like, just constantly.
Okay,
Never mind the fact everything one shots.
Kill the guy with a shotgun.
Something's really wrong with the lighting in here. Like, really wrong.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
fucked.
I mean, the door is like almost fully lit over there, but the molding is just like almost black in comparison to how bright it is.
There's a dude out there.
It would be really funny if there was like, oh, he sees you.
Yeah, he sees me.
There might be a hole. Might be able to shoot him in the head.
Nah, I don't think I can shoot through this.
Looks like collision.
A lot of health in here now. All in this area. I shot her and she just sprung straight into the ceiling, just straight up.
This level design is kind of freakish.
Dude's jiving. Well, I mean, at least the rugs aren't obviously floating in the air like some of them. And I haven't really seen too many holes in the geometry, just really fucked lighting. And there's 3 fucking crows. This is getting out of hand. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, of course they spawn with shotguns. That's instant death and hard. Like, you're dead. I lost over half my health in an instant there. Can never be too careful. Seriously, 2 of them spawned inside of each other. Oh, there's a 3rd one.
They're what the They've been chasing you. I've been watching.
Well, I picked that up and 2 shotgun guys spawned inside of each other.
I also saw that.
They really, really hate their players. That's all I'm getting out of this. They really like crows, though.
I feel like this wouldn't be so bad, like, if the hit registration actually worked a little more reasonably.
In the air you go. It's jiggling.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
E.T.
The remains.
E.T. A lot of damage.
Now the level gets more dangerous.
E.T. E.T.
You don't even know where to go.
Dude, I am so bad at directions. I'm actually looking for where that other, there it is. Your body is still there. That was like a waypoint for me.
Is power sliding.
I'm just hoping we go where we came from, because if we don't, I'm fucked.
It's not.
Oh, fantastic. Huh. Have you seen?
Shortcuts either.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Down the stairs.
Up here?
Well, all the way back where you were. It's down the stairs.
Well, at least ET has an infinite spawning on me.
That's because you're not in his area.
Why is there so much health and armor in this one area? Wait, no, this is a fork, is what this is. Okay.
Oh, this is just a dead end.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean by fork, because it was a different region.
You got forked.
I feel like I got forked. Caw.
Roper is very hungry. And the crows are always watching.
ET is shooting at me. I'm nowhere near him. Obama is clinging on for dear life.
You know what I look like?
What?
I look like I broke my fucking back.
Sup, ET? How's it going?
They take 2 shotgun shots. Sometimes.
I didn't know where I was going, so I just went somewhere where I hoped that there was a thing at.
Do you like how it says return to the gallows? So he did not come from the gallows.
No, he did not. The faces. Like, oh my god.
It's time to engage the docking clamps. There you go with the hand.
We are in a dark area, but look at how bright everything is, and then look at the box next to us.
Yes.
Oh, I see there's a light up there. You do not cast a shadow, however, nor do the boxes.
Everything is just extremely bright.
The specularity is very bright.
Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. Is he shooting himself?
Yes, yes he is.
I wasn't sure if you were getting shot.
I got shot if I got too close.
See, this is like a bad overlay animation or something.
Yeah, this is like 2 animations that just... He died to nothing. There was no actual like shot or impact, he just died. Ah, dude, rock on, brother. They're both rocking on. It's a rave.
Can't even see them because it's the same fucking color as everything else.
Dude, it was a natural gas explosion. What's exploding? I have no idea. I'm gonna piss myself in this screen. I shot him and he immediately sprung up. It was like those Counter-Strike server mods.
Negative push scale.
Yeah. Yeah, he just flung, like he just fucking flew.
Oh, he did see someone.
Yeah, rock on, brother. With your weirdly deformed chest.
Oh, that's where it was.
Could barely see it, only because it was moving.
I think that guy just got shot through the wall and he was trying to shoot me through the wall. What is going on right here?
You got a light coming from nothing, cutting through everything. I think there might be like a light inside the wall.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what's in front of me.
Shit's a little fucked, yeah. It's
Texture is warped.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm not sure why. Like, well, it's like one triangle is off somehow, like a vertex got moved or something. I don't know, that's weird. The world is melting.
Nothing to even do down here.
You can gaze at that and see if it's an optical illusion that gives you a migraine.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, JD apparently came back.
I'm apparently really bad at aiming.
Well, in my case, it's not apparently. I know I'm really bad at aiming. There is health down here if you need it.
There's health over here too. I don't know where you are.
I'm in a building. I hear shooting. I see sparkles. I took the health. I have 2 separate sniper rifles. Ooh, yeah, that's light baking issues. Their light map is too low res.
Over here.
Why not? I don't know about that. That was weird.
I found the exit apparently.
Did you find ET?
I also have no health again.
Wish I could dual wield the sniper rifles. hole. Oh, there's an upstairs here, apparently. Can't even really see it that well.
Everything is warped. This looks like it's not straight in the first place, but God, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, this isn't very straight. Spaghetti isn't very straight either when it gets hot.
I may be dying.
I thought that was a third sniper rifle for a moment.
Secret armor in the brightly lit room.
Dude, it's the bum case. Dude, it's ET! He knew! You've got the samples from Area 69. It's all up to you now. ET's coming. He's coming.
Fuck.
You're stuck on ET's pips. Consumed by ET's hips. I just saw a body go flying and land somewhere. I just saw a body.
Like, that's the thing I've been noticing that I wasn't at first, that there's no hit indicators.
Here he comes, 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 scoot over.
I'm pretty sure whatever you're seeing is only on your end.
Oh, there's... No, that's specularity, I think. Looks really messed up, whatever it is.
Because I don't see their bodies scooting across the ground.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
I don't know why I was getting shot.
I'm honestly disappointed his body didn't spring all the way back up. Dude is legit shooting you through a wall, it looked like.
Going to the boxes.
Yep. I couldn't even see him. I could see his bullets coming out of it.
I didn't need that armor. Hardly even see what you're getting shot by because your screen is just covered in blood.
There's health down there. I don't know how much you have.
I'm gonna have to grab it right now.
Okay, I need it then because I am empty. E.T. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
One of them had an ass shotgun. Except ET shoots you before you get a chance to do anything most of the time.
Yep. I tried to shoot the other one, but there was like 5 of them that were piling out after you. Here they come.
Oh, you died. I also see the like 4 of them behind me.
Yeah. There was one that was shooting underneath the stairs I tried to shot at, and then I died, and then like the whole fucking conga line just flew past me. Your body just went like 30 feet in the air. I don't even know what exploded.
They're throwing grenades. You just don't see them or hear them most of the time.
There are bodies fucking flying everywhere.
Apparently, if you shoot them in the crotch, they will grab themselves.
Cursor, my mouse would not move. That's the
Just
objective.
imagine on hard that there would be more guys, probably more turrets,
More shotguns.
probably more assault shotguns.
More ET.
There's a reason he's the extraterrestrial. I thought that was a different gun, but it's just a regular gun. There's armor back here.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I don't even know where I got that assault shotgun unless you grabbed it this time.
I picked it up. It's the guy in front of the door there. However, I have 0 health. And I can't kill ET with it before he kills me when he spawns. Holy shit, there is so much ET. There is a lot of them. Oh, off you go. Bye. ET gave up after he touched it. He's just staring at you. You're
so many weird shit that I don't.
You're stuck now. You got pinned in a corner. That was that. I'm gonna go piss. Oh my god.
The space ways.
Dude, you're a sparkler. Alright, BRB. Cat.
So is the space way the left or the right way?
That's the right way. This is the Iron Man zone. They're already shooting. Nice teleporting, though.
What's my frame rate doing?
Cat moment. What the fuck?
Does your frame rate also feel abysmal?
No. I was, however, bouncing around for reasons inexplicable for a moment.
Acme Spaceway flight to Pluto now boarding gate 73.
Okay, but how about these taxis?
Wha- Can you explain why I just flung through the air? You flung through the air.
You don't see the taxis.
What taxis?
If you wish to file a complaint about it, don't.
The taxis that are hitting me.
Let me tab to your stream. Yeah, no, I don't see that.
It's probably for the better.
I just got flung through the air for no reason at all.
My frame rate feels... I'm gonna try restarting.
Oh, bye.
My frame rate just feels abysmal.
Nice teleporting. Maybe the taxis kill your frame rate and that's why mine is not bad. I don't know what's going on, but everything's exploding and shaking. Everything hurts really hard again, Jesus.
I can feel the drag moving my mouse around.
Yeah, that looks fucked. My grenade launcher doesn't have a projectile. You're shooting an infinite laser again. Or you were. Oh, I died. Yeah, the invisible laser is back already. There's a turret in there. There's 2 turrets in there. I really like your double laser. That's a consistent bug with those guns, apparently.
I like how I'm getting shot through a thing here.
I saw the grenade jitter violently on the ground for a moment. Dude was shaking his ass like it was going out of style. Oh, my camera can go out.
The other room.
My camera can go through the geometry in this level. They did not collide the camera in this. Cool.
Someone's getting shot.
Yeah, that door has like 3 guys behind it, rubbing into it, and 2 of them are shooting, and they're shooting the guys in the door. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. There is something really fucked going on. What is that white line? Oh, that's an infinite shot, just like the laser gun. So it does happen with other guns. It's just since your projectiles are usually invisible, I don't see it. I thought it was a lighting bug, but it was too strange. There's a turret. More turrets.
Fuck the turret.
There are turrets everywhere. There's 2 of them behind the rocket on the wall up next to the poster. They're almost impossible to see.
Do you drink piss?
What, suddenly these walls collide the camera? Why is this so inconsistent? Man, they really like turrets in this one. There's your leave.
If you wish to file a complaint about it, don't.
I haven't found the objective
What
yet.
am I taking? Your duty-free goods.
You probably have to go past those two turrets. Do you see them?
Barnard Star, please make your way to gate 7.
From where you are, they're past the rocket on the wall. There's one on the other side too. Yeah.
Spaceline regretfully announced delay of flight 47 to Alpha Centauri.
I don't see the objective. What the fuck?
Spaceway would like to thank you for your money.
I heard it. It's above the door. Going into the wall randomly.
Well, I couldn't see it before. Oh, there's one on the other side.
Once you're done shooting each other.
Yep. He's clipping.
A reminder to all customers, please do not open fire on staff as they are
Okay,
armed
so where's the
and
candy?
set.
I'm not sure. I'm looking for it.
Passengers wishing to go to room 16, please make your way to gate 66 and a 6.
I'm not sure if it's that way.
I don't feel like it should be back here, but
My camera is now outside of the level again.
They are armed and very upset. Last call for Splinky Starlines flight 7.
Wait, I can go in here, but I can't get out? Interesting.
Acme Spaceway flight to Pluto now boarding
I don't know what
gate
you are.
73.
Oh, I see it. You have to go back to where the rocket is. There's a different direction.
Refrain from shooting one another in the lobby. We don't want a lawsuit.
There's armor in there too. Past it. Basically, when you're at the rocket where you kill those two turrets,
FTL delivery
where you come up, you go left.
yesterday.
Actually, I guess you can come up from two different sides, can't you?
That.
Yeah. Well, there's an alternative way other than the one that goes up to the rocket. Let's see, you're there. You just... What a violent cat.
I was remembering alt fires. I was curious what some of them were.
Starlines flight 7.
Alright, so you go that way, and then... left, and forwards, and then left and up,
Regretfully announced the delay of flight 47 to Alpha Centauri.
and then turn left when you enter this room with the :3 face.
Please help yourself to a beverage once you're done shooting each other.
And there's aliens, apparently. Dude, it's the cockeyes again. Yeah, it's behind the counter, but if you go in this other hall, there's armor in there.
Spaceway flight 909 to Janus is now
Okay, but how about these fish?
Yeah, the fish are they're a wee bit demonic.
Pluto now boarding gate 7.
The fish are getting their position reset when they're done looping.
Is that why they look so fucked up?
That's why they're doing that.
I knew something was fucked about them. Some of them are going into the wall too.
File a complaint about it. Don't.
Some of them are just going straight out of the tank. The ones here that go straight. Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, so up here there's armor. Don't be shocked if something spawns on it. Apparently not. Miss their opportunity to slap you again.
A reminder to all customers, please do not open fire on staff.
So I guess the other direction, the other way up is the one that goes out. E.T. spawned in there. What a piece of shit. He's coming. And then you just go all the way across, up. Oh my god, there's so many. There's another colon 3 with more ET. You really are power scooting. Oh my god, he's coming. Oh, now you're leaving. Bye. Up. E.T.'s body.
I don't think there's more, but
Is that it?
you can't pick any of the other games yet. Only
Uh,
the first one. This
all right.
disjointed mess that we found ourselves in.
so how do you feel
I mean,
about
every day.
how do you feel about waiting what, like 15, 20 years for your next generation TimeSplitters experience?
Knowing about most of the issues that they've created and have run into, it makes me a little frustrated.
Like, I can understand it if this was like a guy's first time going into Unreal. He spent like a month or two with a couple of friends slapping stuff together
But
out of
honestly,
whatever.
The fact that... Wait. Okay, that was just a weird optical illusion. It looked like the wheel wasn't even like spinning properly.
It is definitely like... I just feel like...
This shouldn't have taken anywhere near this long.
No.
They should have just used the base assets. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they didn't. They could have just used those assets and replaced everything later if they felt like it. The most hilarious thing is it sounds like the artists were the only ones that even like stuck around on the team the whole bloody time.
Yeah. I mean, I get that when you're just trying to recruit whoever for free, it's going to be slim pickings to find someone who both has any idea what they're doing in the engine and then is willing to basically build your entire project like 4 or 5 times over because of how much they switched engines. But there's so much of this, I feel like if you just watch...
I also don't really get the whole Crytek thing where first they're like, yeah, we want you to use the CryEngine, and then we don't care if you use Unreal, and then we want you to use the CryEngine again, and then it switches off of Crytek owning it. So then they decide they're going to go over to the Unreal Tournament as a base, but nobody read that they can't do that until after they did it, and then they jump back over to Unreal 4, and it's just...
Like,
What are they doing?
even after all that, though, I feel like if you just watch like 2 or 3 videos on light baking, you're gonna spot all these problems and then fix
Well, we
them.
both know a lot of the light baking issues you really can't avoid without turning off single core, and then it just takes a fucking eternity to bake.
Yeah, but a lot of the problems are not even from single core, though. There's like the light maps
Quite
are just
honestly, at this
misconfigured. Or
point,
whatever.
I would be wondering why you didn't just like update the engine at that point, because it's like we both know how gross light baking is and having to deal with that crap. Just
Yeah.
don't. Especially in a fucking community team. Just don't. You should have jumped on 5 and just said, fuck it, we're using
Yeah.
Ruin. Just to get rid of that problem.
Yeah, I get that kind of impression too, JD. It definitely feels like...
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that only look at how the industry did shit instead of thinking for themselves.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate.
Because so much of it, like, again, like 90% of these problems are fixable in like 15 minutes. It's just going into the meshes and actually generating light maps for them and then pointing them to the right light maps. In very rare cases, you might want to raise the
But then
resolution.
it's like, the collision is so fucked. Like, let's go in the tomb. Let's go in on easy.
Alright. It doesn't matter if I'm running Elite Dangerous.
This guy isn't even here.
This guy isn't here, no.
I'm pretty sure up here is like...
Yeah, I mean,
Or
I'm
maybe there
shooting
was in
next
the
to this
original
thing
game.
and my bullets are hitting the
I don't
air.
know. I can't say much about that one in particular, but... Some of these... Like, where's the really fucked one?
Well, this is fucked where I am right now. This pole that's in front of me. My bullets are hitting next to it. Like, they've got an auto-generated collision where it's generating
Right
from
here.
this lip up. Oh, never mind. It's even more fucked than that. This is like one of Machine Gun's default ones that just had extremely huge collision. I had to change a lot of the collision on their Egypt assets. But it's like, you recognize that and you change it and then you're done. And then that's it. And wowee, golly. Oh, this one's bad too. Yeah, right here. This is bad. Yeah. That should not happen. Flat out should not happen.
Like, there's some more fucked ones, but I'm having a hard time finding them now. It's like the really...
Well, the ones I was just shooting were definitely really bad. But you've gotten all the way in here.
Almost shot you in the back of the head, too.
Now, the other thing that I don't get is like... Go to, you won't see this, but on my end, I'm looking at the sleeves and how they're very, very slimy looking. And, like... I want to look at the materials for this because
Well, the
your
material
roughness is
settings
fucked.
aside, like, this game isn't PBR in the first place, but they're also trying to act like it is.
Yeah, but like this is literally just go into the thing and plug 0.5, 0.6 into roughness. This is going to look 1,000 times better. Because right now, I've got like a sweater or something on. It is slimy on one end and like almost
But this
chrome on the
crouching
other.
is like a thing all in itself.
And I'm looking at the
Move
floor
around.
and like... Yeah, the crouching is
Moving
just...
around.
And like, you don't cast self shadows with your
Some
own
of the lights
body.
in the game are destructible.
I haven't run into any myself, but I haven't shot every single one, so... I know that. It wasn't in TimeSplitters 3 or 2 that lights were destructible? Or am I mistaken?
I couldn't tell you because that was a really inconsistent feature in a lot of these games because that involved not having baked lighting.
I know Perfect Dark had that in some places
You're
at
shaking
least.
my camera by punching.
Really?
And you hit
I'm
the
not.
wall.
It doesn't shake my camera.
You were for a moment.
Okay, here's an interesting bug.
Unless you were
So
punching me and it doesn't do friendly fire anymore. Never mind.
when I was punching the wall, the particles were just going right to the right.
Ragdolls also shouldn't be doing this.
I've been wondering why they do it, and the only thing I can think is that they're changing the collision mid-animation.
This is because the limbs are too restrictive to let it rest.
The springing. Oh wow, look at the hair. That's
The
interesting.
fact that you're sitting here doing the bobblehead.
Oh, the
This is
neck
because
is...
the ragdoll
Ooh.
is too rigid to come to a rest on the ground.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm on the carrier right now.
I tried to be on the carrier. I don't know if you saw my landing.
I have not experienced Serious Sam, so I can't comment on that.
She's talking about the level.
I'm looking at my dead character on the ground.
Serious
I'm looking at the
Sam
neck.
was like...
And
What was that
there
other man?
is, like... This is
Painkiller.
either due to
He
the
played
mesh having the
that.
wrong smoothing settings, or it is something wrong with the normal maps, but there are weird seams all over the place on the neck. Yeah, I think this is just the mesh having the wrong configuration. There's been a few of those where they didn't really like look at the mesh after it was imported, and the smoothing is fucked. Like that faucet was the one I pointed out to you, but I'm noticing it on my character's neck right now. Is that the tangents are all divided by quads, which is generally a clear indicator the smoothing wasn't set up properly. Oh yeah, you can see it on the legs too.
The Ankh is right there?
Huh. Wait, what? Is the level sealed off? This wall looks
Well,
different.
Simpler. It's shorter.
Yeah, there's a door here that's clipping into here in different lighting. So it was definitely like spawned there post baking. You are infinite shooting again. You were... Dude, that infinite shooting bug, I don't think I ever saw that
There's
until
a lot of
today.
really fucked things that I'm not seeing because you're a client, which also means that they're not aware of how to deal with Unreal's replication system.
I don't remember seeing the infinite shooting the last 2 times. Maybe it's because no, it's the weapon. This weapon was not hit
It's
scan.
because I was dead most of the time, and you were the one that like was alive.
Maybe because I'm seeing it. I thought it was just the specific guns.
And I wasn't using a lot of the automatics most of the time. I was just using the pistol and just headshotting everything.
No, there's just like, I bet like this is just the shit that I've seen through a cursory glance. Like I was pointing out a few of the issues with the level, but like if I got into it, there would be a lot. But that's just what you're seeing, and like there's going to be a lot of subtler problems that are causing issues. Like I just really get the impression that the projectile origins are messed up. Like I know they're messed up in
There's
third
a lot of
person, but
origins and misaligned things, and this list goes on.
there's definitely just like a lot of stuff that feels like you may not know what you're doing, but you would just get the vibe that something is wrong when you put this in and look at it. Like you would just feel like this shouldn't be this way. Something's off here. But what I have increasingly felt over the years as I've interacted with more and more of Joe Sixpack just doing anything is that people don't notice the most basic of shit in front of them. Like there was a guy I was trying to show the chromatic aberration and the limb darkening in Naraka and explaining how it's baked in and he can't change it. And like he's sitting in an area in Penglai where it's literally right in your face because it's the contrast in the curves on the stone ground where you're gonna see it get like blurrier and distorted and the colors start shifting. And it's like these people don't see this, and then it turns out his monitor's fucked where it's bright in the center and dark on the sides, so he has a hard time seeing it anyways. And I'm like, how the hell are you playing with this? Oh, I just boost my gamma. This is... Most people who play through this probably won't even notice 90% of the bugs except for like the bodies flying around in the air. And that's just like that's goofy. That's really like a non-major bug. It's something that's probably very easy to fix because I think they're probably just using the same collision for all. I mean, they should be using the same collision for all the characters.
That are very easy. The light baking is just going to be a royal pain in the ass, no matter what.
That one's going to take manual fixing.
Are going to be its own problem. The seams, like we can just look at Chinese for that one.
I know that a lot of it is going to be just setting them to use auto-generated light maps and then rebaking, but a chunk of them is going to be using geometry instead of flat planes, and you're going to have to redo a chunk of your levels. There's going to be some light settings that's going to need adjusting. There's a square here, and I'm not entirely sure why. That is weird.
Can't even see how these go.
The decals are not debuffer decals. I don't know if those are in 4.25. Honestly, that alone would be a reason for me to update if they're not. Because the bullets are hyper bright in the dark, and that's really weird looking. There's another one right here. What is this?
This is an example of what happens when you mess up your light map UVs.
Look here. There is a angled rectangular light coming from here, but it's just the one? No, the ink. Why? There's so many times I'm finding myself asking, like, why? Like, I don't even I can kind of understand that is a light.
Hasn't seen the scorpion.
Oh yeah, JD needs to see the scorpion. Yeah, the fucking seams here is definitely like you're
so many
pointing to the wrong UVs.
Oh, I'm dead. These guys with shotguns just do like quarters of your health every shot.
Even on easy. Because they probably adjust the individual pellet, but their clustering seems to be very tight. Look at the scorpions, JD. As an Australian, this should be a very familiar animal to you. But they're very high res. Now, what I want to show you is when you're done looking at the scorpions, come to me. Use R to jump to me when... Oh. And when you jump to me, I want you to look at the hand dryer. And I want you to look at the text on the hand dryer. It is the highest resolution texture in the game.
This guy's not even holding his gun.
And then look at the cylinders and shit right next to it.
What the hell?
Yeah. And then look at the cylinders. Look at the
I never even looked at this thing. Like,
yeah, I pointed this out when we first came into here because it's the first thing I noticed is this is very, very high res. You zoom into it, it's super high res, and then you've got the cylinders right next to it that have like super fucked UV maps on them, and there's just seams and just jank all over the place, and it's just like the contrast between the two really caught me. I mean, the fact the cylinder appears to be attached to a vent or something is just, I don't know.
Vent that also has really fucked UVs, yeah, and it's not even tiled properly.
Yeah.
It's not even aligned properly.
Yep.
Because you keep getting in the fucking way.
Oh, okay, so this light is up here. My hands are glowing white. They're mega bright.
Pretty sure I've seen that asset.
Which, the hand dryer?
No, the light shaft.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah, there's a few of them. You know, I'm looking at the light shaft.
Sure, I know
and,
that one in particular, though.
This light shaft is on an angle. It looks kind of strange to me. Only the one light has a light shaft? Yeah, only one light. But the others are generating
only one
light.
light has the light shaft.
Yeah. The lights are different between them too. You know what? I think there's actually a second light there. Because only under that one is my hands becoming giga bright to the point of going like pure 255 and glowing.
You know, this is one of the few guns that you're like actually attempting to hold and you're still not even really holding it. This is also what most of the models look like, is zero physics or anything else.
The glass is shattering as I'm moving away from it.
There isn't even physics. Like, there's nothing. This is
Yeah,
a
there's,
rigid model.
there's nothing normally.
Yeah, go stand in the curtain and then look around.
Oh, that is psychotic. That is really
That's
weird.
why I said the camera is not on your center.
Yeah, that's a little strange looking. You spin around an
That's what I was
axis.
talking about before.
You
You
don't
can
really-
also see that the nameplates when you're doing that, they're on the wrong tick rate.
Yeah, this
The
is
wrong tick group.
this is an asset where it's like the light map is probably correctly done, but it's just too low res, and that's kind of like that's gonna be more difficult to deal with without just bumping it up.
'Cause whenever you rotate, the nameplate gets rotated. You know how you fix that?
You make it screen space, or you
You set it
orient
to
it.
use relative, and then it no longer rotates with the model.
Oh yeah. Oh, what the?
Because it's being set to face the camera at all times, but your model is fighting it, so it wiggles.
Something weird is going on.
The scorpion on these pillows is also, like, very high resolution.
Oh yeah. Some of the windows like shattered, just like me going near
There's
them.
more weird-ass Sams that shouldn't be here. These aren't even there in their promo shots.
And the rugs that are floating in the air is like, you'll notice this immediately just by the shadows looking off. And that's just like, it's just really, really easy to fix.
I mean, the pillows are floating in the air.
The sink here that has a big black scene going through it from the light maps. And yes, the pillows are as well. There's a lot of decals and stuff they use that float in the air too. You'll notice it because if you look while you're moving, you can see them sliding, but there's more obvious ones like one of the things I pointed out is their animated fog mesh needed to have camera fade. But there's like more fundamentally weird shit that goes on in this game that this guy doesn't even spawn in here. There's like a tiny fraction of the enemies. Oh, this guy doesn't spawn. Dude, take your camera to where I am and look kind of like from my distance at the fractal. It was...
Yeah, I was looking at it.
There was something really weird that was going on with the lotted textures. That guy hardly even moves my health. Like, the difference between normal guns and shotguns is just crazy.
They also don't hold their guns until you, like, go and see them. These plates also...
They're all floating in the air. I mean, they could be plates that sit on these little wire things like what my grandmother has, but you don't see the little wire things or anything like that, so they just look kind of strange. And this is fucked. And what's weird about the light map on this is that the other ones are not fucked. Like, this one doesn't feel like a light mapping issue. This feels like there was an object here that they deleted after
It's
baking.
all light mapping issues.
Well, I mean, it's a light map bug, but I feel like there was an object here. Like, look at the ground. Look right there. There's actually like a red tint on the ground there, as though there was an object that was against this that they deleted after baking it. This is really strange. There's something wrong with this fractal. And then you have
I
this.
guess more fucked when you look at it from above.
You have this corner where there's just a light coming through the corner. Like, that feels like it's a backface issue. Like, I feel like they didn't know that backface meshes don't stop lights. and that causes a lot of bleeding issues. Because that's where a lot of that is coming from.
It's also that fuck wipe my ass.
Yeah. Well, Lumen will have this problem too.
Seriously, it would be my first proposal is get the hell off of 424.
Yeah. You're still going to have problems with Lumen using a single-sided mesh or plane, especially when where one side is a back face, because Lumen's going to have issues.
And it won't take you 3 hours to bake it out.
Yeah, fixing those is easy, and you don't have to worry about all the map issues themselves. By the way, this killing them is inconsistent, because in their first run, that guy over there survived from me exploding the fucking thing in his face.
Everything involving shooting enemies in this game is inconsistent. There's also this guy's face.
Yeah, he's rocking. I still remember the ETs spawning on each other in here and bouncing off of each other's heads.
But the thing that like sticks out to me more is this was the map that they wanted to really focus on finishing and completing to show it off or have something to show off, like. But it's also one of the maps that has like the most issues. I don't really know, but just
shit's a little cooked, I'll put it that way.
Also opting to not have any kind of user content in this except for a map maker they're going to put together, I guess. Which is a little weird, because you think, you know... I mean, I wouldn't trust them to be able to even figure that out, because it's not a simple thing in Unreal, but still.
I think that's going to be probably equivalent in workload to the whole project so far.
You know, something like that in Unreal would be really simple to make once you figure out how to just get the grid placement and everything. It wouldn't be that hard, because it's just prefab pieces. The worst you would have to deal with is the fact that the lighting in Unreal does not work in pieces like that. Which is also why you can't really live on 424 if you want to have a map maker that doesn't look like absolute garbage. Because as soon as you put two pre-baked pieces next to each other dynamically like that, the lighting freaks out. It doesn't like it.
Yeah. The map editor is going to be such a nightmare with light baking, because you can't do light baking in the client. Light baking actually creates textures and then bakes them into the map. Like, how are you going to do that inside of the client? Maybe if you have source
bar, a secondary fire. Most guns don't seem to have. I have really like minimal experience of the first game, so it's kind of lost on me for a lot of it. I played like the second and up, so those would be what I'd be more familiar with, especially the second game. There's a lot of this that I don't understand.
I had a good laugh, though. It was definitely silly.
I'd like to try the arcade at some point just to see.
But, you know, I have to say, if this is the original level design in the sense that like enemies spawn on top of you and get a free hit on you, this is an excellent opportunity to not remake the game, but to make it less dumb. Because even if they're one-shotting you or if they're not one-shotting you, it doesn't really matter. It's just bad design. It's just all the gotchas and bullshit. Like, some levels don't have it, and some are just fucking, that's the entire level, and it's just, this is stupid. It doesn't even, like, that mansion level didn't even feel like a shooter.
Closets in Doom 3.
Like, the mansion level didn't even feel like a shooter. It was literally just like, you have to pay a tax of mandatory damage to get anywhere. It's fucking dumb as hell. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure the both of us have like at least 1,000 hours in the third game, maybe more. I played a hell of a lot of 2 and 3, not as much as Perfect Dark, but
yeah, I played the shit out of the second one. I didn't really play the third one that much outside of with you.
unfortunately I don't remember much about the single player story, but I'll be able to tell if it's like super different, I think. At least in certain cases.